What a mess. I don't know if that flickering will pick up on the video or not. In case it doesn't, these lights are flickering and it's very annoying. There was recently a comments thread where I said I don't like LED light bulbs and I absolutely refuse to use them. This is one of the many reasons why. They're absolute garbage. Worthless pieces of junk. Anyways, neither the stupid flickering made in China revenue generating scheme garbage lights nor the mess in here is the purpose of the video. The reason I had to pull all that out was because that filter was to be changed. Anyways, this video is for Colin and it is regarding the SMC Medea, whatever the brand is. Essential Home is the brand on this one. Let's see if I can get this out of here without anything falling. Come on. There we go. So this is, I believe, equivalent to the, or very similar to anyways, the one of the SMC fans that he showed in his video a few days ago. The only difference that I can really see is the control panel is older. It's got the boxy style controls with the kind of piano key type buttons, not quite. And let's see here. When is this from? It is from 06. Oh, so it's not that old at all. For some reason I thought this was dating back into the 90s. Control panel certainly looks older than 06. Well, anyways, this was given to me by my uncle. I believe this fan was originally my great aunt's fan. She lived to be about 104, I think. And I remember seeing this fan there was an enclosed porch in the back of her house. I remember seeing a pedestal fan on that porch years and years ago. I think this may have been the one. Anyways, they gave it to me because he said the stem was kind of flimsy and not working too well, so they got rid of it for that reason. And the fan still works, so he thought I could make use of it for parts. And I said sure, I probably could. Since it worked, and it seemed to work relatively well, I didn't want to prod it out. Several years later, I found some other trash. Well, that's probably true as well. I found some other pedestal fans that I did end up parting out because they were not worth having. And so now I think I have a base, and actually I have a nice place to do this video. Normally there's nowhere to record anything in here. And let's see, do I have a pedestal? So let's see if this would actually work. If I recall correctly, this fan is relatively quiet and may be absolutely fantastic for the bedroom in the evening. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to add a washer or something because it's not quite secure. I think it's too small, really. See if I can raise this up a little bit. And probably can put something in there to make it smaller. Let's screw this on with some really Hollywood quality, I shouldn't say Hollywood quality, they've output garbage. So yeah, I guess it is Hollywood quality camera angles here. Okay, so it's on the stand, and well, okay, it's not going to work anyways because it's too top heavy, because the fan that this stand originally came with was such a piece of junk that the motor did not have enough material in it to even create any considerable amount of weight. So there's that. Let's try something else. Got this other stand here which is behind these dowels, I don't really like this stand. I find it just annoying. But let's see if perhaps this stand is a little more sturdier. I think it came from the same kind of fan, but it looks like it's bigger, so perhaps it'll work. It's still too small. Okay, that will work. So there it is on the stand, and a condensate pump is running for some reason. Anyways, okay, so there's nowhere to plug it in, so I'll have to take it over here anyways, and the excellence of this video will continue over here as it would have anyways. I might as well just put this up here, and I will. Nope, that's not how you make it lower. This is how you make it lower. Oh, okay. And now let's see. Yeah, I guess that'll work. So, for starters, the blade is not warped on this thing. You can see the blade is pretty flat. And that is how it should be. It should not be going in at all. Okay, so I'll put this back on just so that we have an accurate measure of the airflow, because it will move less air with this on than with it off, which is why you might as well just take it off, because a plastic blade like this isn't really going to do any damage to anything. Okay, plugging it in. The oscillation is off, and here's low. Very, very quiet. And it's actually pretty powerful. I've never cleaned or serviced this. This is an as received condition. It's not that dirty, but I'm sure the bearings could use some oil. You can see it's moving a good amount of air. Very, very quiet. It's not bad. It's spinning pretty slowly. The oscillation is very slow. Okay, I'll go up to med. Okay. A little bit out of balance, but not too bad. Really decent amount of power. High. Yeah, not too shabby. Although it definitely needs to be balanced. I think the image stabilization on the camera is canceling out the vibration that this is doing, but it's definitely vibrating. It's shaking a little bit. There you can see it. Now this would have to get balanced because I don't like shaking fans. But it works, and the airflow is not disappointing. I mean, it's not a Galaxy like that or something, but for 2007 this would have been a pretty decent piece. Spin down is okay. So anyways, that's that. The Essential Homes electric fan, HF-S40X, and made in China, of course. These are the startup sounds. This is high. There isn't really much to speak of. I think on medium it had more of a restorative sound. I'll try it again. A medium. So that's that. I'll do a cleaning and service video of this eventually. I was really hoping that stand would have worked because that would fit up against the window. Because in the bedroom I have there's a window on the wall, like every other house, and I like to put the fan. Let's say this was the wall. I like to put the fan up against the wall, right in front of the window, and you can see this one gets the fan much closer to the window. This one goes much closer to the window than this one does, so I would have preferred to use this stand, but I'm not going to have the fan falling over. That's stupid. So anyways, that's it. The Essential Home. I suspect it's made by Medea. It sure looks like it. Essential Home Medea Oscillating Fan. Thank you for watching.